What up, YouTube, man? So I'm back with another vid, you feel me? So I'm on the story time tip right now, so I'm gonna just continue along with it, you feel me? So in this story right here, man, it involved two people that actually passed away. You know, my blood cousin Chaston, long live him, and then my partner Tyvis. So Tyvis and Chaston, they got multiple nicknames. So Tyvis, sometimes you might hear me call him Glizzy, Glock, but most of the time I'm gonna just say Tyvis. Now Chaston, he got nicknames HITTA, but his family nickname is Do. Everybody call him Do or Do Man. So if I ever say that in this story unintentionally, that's what I'm talking about. So the story starts when me and Chaston come up with the plan to try to get him to move to where I was going to high school at. Now reason being is because we, number one, ain't go to school together since little kids and knew it was going to be fun going to high school and graduating together. Two, Chaston was getting in hella trouble just doing things, you know, illegal things and getting in trouble and things of that nature, getting kicked out and all type of stuff like that. So, you know, my mama and his daddy are brother and sister, so they came up with the idea he was going to come to school with me. You feel me? So this around the time where he just with me all day, every day. He even got his own bed in my room. Like, he got school uniforms. He got everything. He really was finna come to school with me. You feel me? Tyvis, he talked to my friend Kendall. She really like my closest girlfriend, for real. Really to this day too. In this story, right, it just involves, it's me, Chaston, my cousin Fade, and Tyvis. I don't know why Tyvis was with us, like all us related, and it was Tyvis. I don't know why. So all four of us are together, you feel me? And Kendall tell us like, hey, we at the mall, y'all come kick it with us. So we like, cool, we on the way. So we pile up in my little blue Honda, you know, that bad bit that, you know, yeah, everybody used to get and you feel. But nah though, man, we pile up in the little blue, yeah, and we strike to the mall. So we go to the mall, so they rolling up, doing their little shit or whatever. So my cousin he like, man, you think I should take this shit with me? Talking about this little smoke. I'm like, man, no, leave that shit in the car, bro. He like, bet. So this is how I should have known that this day was gonna be fucked up, son. So to get to our mall, right? Let's say the entrance is right here, but you could walk through the outside little outlet part with multiple stores. Then you walk across the little walkway, pathway, whatever you want to call it, where the cars passing, and then you go under the pavilion, and then you go up the escalator, and you in the food court. So as we walking through the little outlet part before we walk to the crosswalk to go to the actual mall, some cops stop us and they like, hey, y'all was messing with them people? We like, what? They're like, was y'all messing with them people? We like, messing with who? What are you talking about? We wasn't messing with nobody. They're like, man, they said that y'all was making loud noise with people. We like, bro, we literally just walking from the car. What you mean? Like, oh, man, well, somebody had a complaint. Somebody that was wearing clothes that looked like what y'all got on. My bad. So they apologized to us. We keep it pushing. At that point, I should have knew, man, this mall, something about this day finna be fucked up. So we go into the mall. If I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. We in the mall for 10 minutes. We go up the escalator through the food court. Now we walking. I remember us posted up in front of Forever 21. We ended up meeting Kendall, and she had her cousin with her. So Tyvis and Kendall chopping it up with the wham like that. So while they talking, we just hurry up and flip the corner. Now we walking back, just walking the mall type shit, you feel me? So we walk in the mall, we get to the food court. So when we get to the food court, bro, that's literally the only lap we did. Left the food court, went to Forever 21, stayed at Forever 21, talked to them, turned around, came back to the food court. As we coming into the food court, we all standing up in front of like Cane's right here. We not in line at Cane's, but we standing in front of their line. So the police come deep at us again, but it's not just two little mall security police. It's like a real police. It's the mall security with like the yellow, they like the ones that just be walking around. But then they had the ones with the blue and the white. They like the high up, supposedly. So they all got body cameras. So like, they all got body cameras on. So they're like, hey, yeah, get the fuck out my mall right now. Get the fuck out my mall right now. So they flashing. Y'all better get the fuck out my mall right now. Y'all messing with people, throwing stuff at people down the top of the balcony. Oh no, we not going for that. It's over with. Y'all leave right now. So my cousin Chaston, he looked. He said, man, ain't nobody do nothing to nobody. We just got to the mall. He said, man, y'all not even doing nothing, bro. Y'all just standing up right here. If y'all not finna do nothing, y'all finna leave. So my cousin, he said, cool. He politely walked through them and go walk in the Cane's line. So when he walked into the Canes line, they say, "Oh no, it's over with." They grab him and pull him from the Canes line. So when they pull him from the Canes line, I'm like, "Oh fuck no, man." So he jerking off of them. He not going for it. So he walk off. So when he walking, I don't know. I really don't know where he went, because as soon as they pulled him, I just started walking off. Like, man, I'm not even worried about what y'all talking about. I'm not stunning y'all at all. So full court like a square. So I hit the first top of the square, and I hit the left. When I hit the left is when I guess they noticed me walking away. So they all come after me. So when they come and I hit this left right here, they got a little escalator you could go down. So I was finna go down the escalator, but one of them jumped in front of it. So I just walked past them. Now I'm making it on the back side of the square. So I'm walking in. They got a little security. Now I don't, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't judge nobody or what they got going on, but this is just what it was. They had a little dyke. She had some dreads, you feel me? She like, "Boss, give me the word and I'ma stick his ass. Give me the word and I'ma stick his ass." She talking to the higher up dude about me. Talking about she gonna stick me, son. So I look at her. I say, "Psh." And I start laughing, son, and I just look up and down right fast, and I keep it pushing. So as I'm going, now I'm passing another escalator, but on this escalator is the one that everybody coming up, so I obviously can't go down that one. So then, as I'm just walking, I'm trying to leave from out the square, so like the square, the food court like this, I'm on like this backside trying to go past the square, and this one all the stores in the mall or whatever, so I'm trying to go that way, but they pushing me, making me go back here. They trying to make me go here because the door, the same escalator that go down to the little shopping, little outlet stores I was talking about earlier, the escalator's on the back side of that square, kind of like parallel to where we at right now. So they trying to push me down or whatever. I look, and I don't see nobody at all, bro. I'm like, man, where the fuck all my people went, man? Where the fuck everybody at, bro? So all of them just ganging around me, pushing me. So then eventually, you know, when people just pushing you too much, son, and like a few nudges is cool, but whenever you get, it's like just aggravating, like if somebody just keep tapping on you. So they kept doing that shit, so I jerked from them, boom, boom. I'm like, man, chill the fuck out, son, y'all tripping. So when I did that, you know how the police get, "Oh, you resisting," and all that stupid ass shit, give them a reason. So them bitches tried, they actually did cuff me, son. So they cuffed me and they walking me down the escalator type shit. And I got my phone in my hand, I'm trying to call my people, bro. But ain't nobody picking up the phone, son. So literally they cuffed me and walked me down the escalator. Now we outside under the pavilion right after that little crosswalk I was talking about. So I'm sitting under the pavilion, and then Tyvis walk up to me. I'm like, man, take my phone, son. Man, they tripping in this bit, bro. They tripping for no reason, son. So then they take me into the security office room. If you ever been in there in the mall, you know where it's at and what it look like, bro. So they take me in that bitch, you feel me? I'm like, damn, son. So I instantly get into it with the man that's in there. He like watching the cameras. He not even one of the people that was, you know, harassing me, I feel like, you feel me? So Tyvis end up, after he took my phone, he knocked on that bit and they just let him in there. So now we sitting down next to each other. I'm still cuffed. So I'm getting into it. I'm like, man, y'all really tripping, bro. Watch the cameras. We just got here. We literally just got here. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all dumb. Y'all got the wrong people. Y'all got the wrong. He like, man, we don't got the wrong people, nothing. We don't got the wrong people, nothing. And he seemed a little flamboyant himself. He like, man, we ain't got the wrong people. We ain't got the wrong people. We ain't got, I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, look at the cameras. You stupid. Just look at the cameras. Look at the cameras. You're not making sense. So I'm steadily screaming that. And I'm like, he's still going back and forth with me. So I hit him with, I said, man, you really doing this over minimum wage? Bro, I work at Smoothie King. We make the same amount. Nigga said, I ain't gonna lie. When I said that, bro, nigga said, your mammy make minimum wage. I ain't gonna lie. I felt Joe, I said, good one. That bitch Tyler started laughing at his ass. So around this time is when they pulled my cousin Chastity, when they pulled out of the line inside the office. So he coming that bit, he flashing. Bitch, if we was in Abbeville, I promise you I would've took flight. You wouldn't have caught me. I promise you wouldn't have caught me. So So he flashed him. He like, bitch, where my trap at? Where my trap at, man? Y'all trying to take my trapper. So his trapper, so he had an iPhone, but he had like a little flip phone with like minutes on it. But he called that bitch his trapper. So he said that he couldn't find his shit. So like, man, y'all trying to steal my trapper, man. Y'all trying to steal my trapper, man. So I'm like, damn, bitch, what happened to you? So what ended up happening to him was, as soon as they pulled him out the line, he bucking so bad they cuffed him and threw him in a police car. So when they threw him in a police car, my cousin, now I'm speaking from my cousin Fabe point of view. I didn't see none of this. So they said whenever he pulled him in the car, my cousin started kicking the door. Boom, 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 boom. Kicking that bitch so hard. And so whenever he kicked that bitch, they pulled him out the police car. I'm like, man, you kick it again, you going to jail. So whenever they told him that, they say, man, I bet you won't, excuse me. My cousin said, man, I bet you won't take off the badge, man. I feel played, man. You just jerked me out the car. Y'all put me in that bitch for no reason, and y'all pulled me out the line. I bet you won't take your badge off. I bet you won't take your badge off. So he said, when the man had walked up to him to try to grab him, they started tussling. When they started tussling, even with his cuffs, he manhandling the police officer who trying to grab him or whatever. And so when he trying to manhandle the police, another one ended up coming. When the other one came, they grabbed him and were like, oh yeah, it's over with. He going to jail tonight. It's over with. So then they start asking my cousin, Fabe, what's his name? Fabe like, he my cousin, but I don't really know nothing about him. We just call him Do. That's all I've been knowing to call him Do my whole life. I just know that I'm the oldest and his name Do. That's all I know, man. So they, yeah, right. So now this back to it, me and him in the office. So I'm like, man, what happened to you? Like, man, them just got me fucked up. He started flashing. Talking about if he was in Abbeville, that's our little hometown. If he was in Abbeville, I promise y'all that took flight. I promise y'all that took flight. And I didn't even say this, bro. So whenever he came in that bit, handcuffed, this man knowing what to say, when to say it, you feel me? He like, man, I am not no criminal. Y'all did not prove me doing anything wrong. Y'all don't have me on camera doing shit. So y'all do not have the right to handcuff me. And them people looked at him, looked at the dude with the key to the handcuffs. Nigga can't unhandcuff his ass, but them just left me handcuffed. I'm like, damn, bitch. I said, I ain't no criminal neither, man. What the f going on? I'm not no criminal. Y'all ain't got no video of me doing nothing. So buddy started making a smirk and he can't take my shit off. So we just in that bitch. So he like, one thing about me, I ain't never fold under that pressure. I ain't never fold under that pressure, man. It's over with. So I'm in that bitch like, damn, son. Like, I'm keep telling y'all watch the camera. I'm calm, but he's still flashing. So, like, come on, man. I'm telling y'all. He like, I'm telling y'all watch the camera. He like, man, fuck them cameras, man. Let me out this bitch. I am not no criminal. Took our shit off. So they like, who drove? How did y'all get here? Who dropped y'all off here? I said, bro, we just pulled up 15 minutes ago. I am the driver. I'm the driver. So they like, so you drove? I said, yes, I am the driver. They said, how old are you? I think I was 17 at the time. Like, I'm 17, bro. Like, so you 17, you the driver. He like, yeah. He like, man, we really can't let you go because you a minor. But I gotta let you go because you everybody else transportation. I really won't take you to jail tonight. I said, take me to jail for what? He talking about some resisting arrest. I'm like, boy, no, never. I'm not, boy, I didn't resist nobody. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong for you to say I'm resisting, nothing like that. So they're like, well, they ride regardless of the fact, so I can't even do that. So y'all leave, go home. You finna get banned for 4 years off the rip. It's over with for resisting arrest, for causing a scene, and I feel like you was the one throwing that shit. I'm like, bro, I did not throw nothing. I keep telling you that. He said, it's over with. So they write me up a little paper, and literally, it was in 2018. I couldn't technically go back to the mall till 2022, bro. 4 years exactly from that date. They banned me from the mall, son, over some dumb shit, bro. But yeah, man. Long live my little people, bro. You feel me? That's crazy. The one and only time them boys met, they had a crazy ass experience together. You feel me? But man, you know, bro, I just say all that to say, man, sometimes people with badges and authority, you know, sometimes get to using they shit. And simply, sometimes, too, you get caught in the crossfire when shit really don't even have nothing to do with you. And then when you go to try to explain yourself and prove your point, people don't want to hear that, especially when the people that they do catch that really do be the ones doing that shit or say the same thing you saying. You feel me? So, yeah, you know, it's a learning experience from everything. But my mama, from that point on, that's like the second or third time. I literally was, And this how you know they don't keep up with that paperwork, bro. I was already banned from the mall since high school for some stupid shit. And they banned me for 4 years from that day. So they ain't even crossed their paperwork or run my name in no database or nothing. They just took my ID and wrote my name on paper, you feel me? So, yeah, man, but you get caught in the crossfire of dumb shit, but she don't even have nothing to do with you, man. So, you know, just conduct yourself in the most responsible manner to not cause nobody to want to exert their power and force and their authority on you just to make themselves feel good. You feel me? And that's just how this shit go in life, bro. Whatever you trying to do, it's not just with police, man. It's trying to get a job, trying to get somewhere. Somebody got the keys to let you in the door, and they know they got the keys, but you might not have the attitude they like, or they might not just simply like the way you coming or like the things you doing and try to hinder you from getting where you want to go. You feel me? So yeah, man, just know what's going on, because once you know something, you can't unknow it, you feel me? So if I know that's what you're doing, I'm gonna have to be a step ahead and check myself before I wreck myself, you feel me? Through him, you gonna conquer it all. Through him, it was already done. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. I don't want you around if you're not around to better me.